You already know, man. It's the Anakin 9.5 Beach, the show.
I'm ready, man. You know what it is. Choices in life. You can go or you can sit. The director, one direction, about action like a script. And I probably hit your miss, but see life ain't hit or miss. Shit is what you make it, where you take it. I realized this, and I was just convinced that I just had to get it. No ties, no suit that's fitted. Got my mind on my business. They thought that I diminished. Stay in the past like reminisce. I'll end it when I finish. No break, I've been replenished. She give me her cake that's got the hole. 7-Eleven, she got no clothes. Pussy was heaven, but please tell the reverend bitch 24/7. I got to go. It's impossible.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like I said, it's the Anakin 9.5 Beach show, man. We gotta give it up for my boy, man, doggone Young Rain. He's only right. I just want to say shout out to all of my subscribers that, you know what I'm saying, stepped up to the plate. We got to get to 1,000 subscribers, man. Then I'm going to start going live for the team. You know what I'm saying? Gang, team, Anakin 9.5 Beats. You know how we do it. UTE now, baby. That's what it's all about. It's about us all coming together. This is going to be a recap, man, of 2024. Yes, sir. I'm going to do a recap of 2024. How I feel, just my opinion. Don't take it personal. It's all business, entertainment, but at the same time, it's real life situations and things we go through. The process of elimination when it comes to you being free, being sound, and loving and caring, and you know what I'm saying, moving on when you got to. Yes, sir. We're gonna get to it. The recap. And then I'll just do a couple of other topics that I want to, talk about. And then we're going to move right along. Once again, shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to the people that comment. For the people that don't, you know what I'm saying, just keep hitting that like button. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Shout out to UTE now. Shout out to UTE TV. And shout out to Us Entertainment. And make sure you go check out GC the Gamer. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. First off, foremost, just want to thank God and want to thank everybody that's breathing right now. It's 2004 recap from January to right now. This like this midway through the year, man. It's time to tighten up. It's time to get right. Because we ain't got much time left this year, people. A lot of stuff is going on when it comes to entertainment. A lot of things are going on when it comes to everyday life struggles. We all going through it. I know some of y'all feel like y'all don't deserve it, but it's worth it at the end. That's what I came to the platform to tell y'all. It's worth at the end. Starting with Cat Williams, man. He said at the beginning of the year, he was like, hey, listen. Things gonna come out when it comes to celebrities and when it comes to the entertainment. Things gonna come out and it's gonna get crazy. And it has been. You know, we seen Diddy. But somebody tell me something real quick. Is Oprah, allegedly, is Oprah about to get arrested? I need somebody to hit me up in the like, hit me up in the comment, and hit the like button, man. Hit me up in my comments, man. Is it true? I haven't really did my research, but I heard through the grapevine that, she was allegedly getting arrested for teen trafficking or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, how can she be an icon of all these years? The Oprah Winfrey Show, and my mom used to watch that. Grandma, aunt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm confused. But yeah, somebody hit me with that right there. Another thing, this weekend, Gervonta Davis, yes, Sirski, he the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He's the greatest, man, and I don't think nobody really is up that par. He's selling tickets and he's doing everything he need to do to prosper. So we're gonna give it up for Gervonta Davis, man. Good. Frank did his thing, man, but stay off the ropes, bro. You're not Muhammad Ali, dog. Muhammad Ali is the only one that really, really, really hit those ropes, man, and start dancing. You know what I'm saying? And left, right, hook, up, uppercut, everything. Give you the whole arsenal. Yes, sir. So Gervonta Davis, shout out to him, man. Boston. Okay, Boston. You know what I'm saying? You got your ring. You got smacked up last year, man. And I feel like if Golden State would have played Boston, word up, it would have been like a rematch, man. I think that finals would have been more dope. But Dallas, man, y'all got a lot of work to do because there's going to be a lot of West Coast teams. Morant coming back, John Morant coming back. So, when he come back, man, it's, Golden State, Lakers. I'm a Laker for nation, Laker nation. I ride with the Lakers. But, yep, shout out to Boston Celtics. Y'all did y'all thing. I want to talk about Taylor Swift, too, man. Taylor Swift. I feel like when it comes to the music industry, she has taken a little. I mean, she's doing her thing now. Don't get me wrong. She's doing a concert. She's selling out and everything. But I think she's going to pop back out when the NFL returns. Shout out to the 49ers. I think Taylor Swift is going to come back. I think Drake and Kendrick, they really, so during the springtime, it was all Kendrick and Drake. Yeah, but Taylor Swift, I want to see her come back, doing the NFL. I'm talking about, like, when she blew up the NFL, so I feel like her songs will be really, really out there, even though they're going to be out there anyway. I'm not stupid or anything, but I would say that I'm ready to see her come back to the NFL, man. Because I know ain't no dudes right now looking at her, period. It's over with. And then, we got Diddy, man. He still haven't turned himself in yet. I just think he need to just do that. Or like I said before in my other episodes, before, that he need to just pay everybody off and get lost. Or pay everybody off and turn himself in. So these are all the things that's been happening in 2004, man. I could go on and on about it. But I really want to get to the people, the nation. I really came to speak to y'all about, the 2004, the next challenges in the next 6 months, bro, sis. The next 6 months, sis, bro. Yes, Sirski. We all got to tighten up, man. And how I wanted to really break down this whole situation that we all trying to put together and figure out what we want to do for the rest of the years of our life, at least the next 5 years, because you should always have a 5-year plan. Believe that. Always have a 5-year plan. But let's dissect and get into the midst of things. Because it really hurts me, man, that people can't get along with each other. So this is what we need to do. All right, this is my suggestion of what you should be doing in 2004, the rest of the year. First of all, anybody that's toxic in your life, let them go, block them, say blessings, hit the do sign, and keep it moving. You can spend more. You actually can spend less energy getting rid of somebody that's toxic. No matter who it is, it could be your mom, your dad, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your best friend. Don't exclude. Sometimes it's got to be your kids when they get to a certain age. Word to God, son. When they get to a certain age, sometimes you got to take a break from your own kids. You still got to be there to support them, the way you feel like you should. But we got to get back to back in the day in the 80s and 70s, man. Rat integration. It just, we got together and then we had to eat at the same place, do the same stuff. We was seeing each other everywhere. That's when it started, bro. In the 70s, right? When everybody had to really be around each other. And now after the COVID, right? After the COVID, nobody want to be around each other. Divorce rates have skyrocketed. It started back when Steve Harvey came out with his book, Think Like a Man, and then it just trickled up to this point. Not even down. It went up. On a Tuesday. So, and now it's worse. And it ain't even the young people getting divorced that get married for a year or 6 months or maybe 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And they get divorced because we can't get over this COVID. The mentality that we went through, that was a mentality. That's what we was doing in 2020. But yeah, and now it's sad because you see people that's been married for 20, 25 years, man. 25, 30, 40. I don't want to say over 40. If they're over 40, I think they'd go ahead and thug it out. Sleep in the other room or build a big-time man cave in the back of the house. But yeah, man, it's sad. Like, it's people that's been married 20 years after their child gets 16, 17, 13. They just say, hey, man, I'm done. Thinking there's something really better out here. And you know what? There's really deep in between the lines. My nation, you might as well just stay with the same person, man. You don't put all that work in, all that time in. Sometimes y'all need a break, you feel me? You take a break. This is what we're doing in 2004, man. We're separating, we're dividing, but it hasn't been like that. It doesn't have to be like that. So let's just bring it back up. So I feel like people need to talk to each other more. Not on no damn text. Not on no phone. Phone might be all right. In person. Because when you talk to somebody in person, you can feel their vibe. You can feel their actions. But we have made more effort to be on our phone, have our kids on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on the phone, iPad, computer. Now, computer, cool. If you're doing business on your phone, that's me right there. If you're doing business on the phone, then do your business. But we need to spend more time talking to each other. One-on-one. And like I said before, get the toxic people out the world first. Get them out your world, right? And it's good to meet new people. Yes, Lord, it's good to meet new people. It's good to meet new people because when you meet new people in person, you're going to probably meet them in person unless you spend time on the phone. Yeah. So, really, you just need to just meet people when you go out. Speak to people, man. Hey, how are you doing? How was your day? Instead of doing it on a text, the next person, when you at the gas station, I'm not saying you got to go to anybody, but you could because I'll speak to anybody. I don't care. You can have long johns on a 93-degree weather. You could be butt naked out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I speak to you butt naked. No doubt. Nah. I don't think I'll speak to you butt naked. But let's move on. So just speak to the people around you, man. Acknowledge them, especially the elderly people, man, and the kids, the younger generation, like teens and little babies and little kids. Speak to them, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge them. Acknowledge the elderly. Okay? Do that. But to break it down even more, man, the middle class families are the ones that's keeping everything afloat. We the ones that's out here, you know what I'm saying, got a legitimate job. I got a job that we really like or we really going to hold on to, you feel me, to take care of our family. Then we got the poor people, you know what I'm saying? The poor people, they got 3, 4, 5 jobs. They always working. You see them at the same place every day. You feel, man? So they just holding the fast food restaurants down. You feel me? They holding the gas stations down. They holding the Walmarts. They holding places down like that for us, and we supplying them. But the middle class is also feeding the rich. Yes, sir. We're feeding the rich, which is no problem. But my question is, why would you spend $200,000, or not $200,000? You spend $2,000. You spend $800 on a ticket to go see a concert, And then you would go to a game. Now, going to football games and basketball games, that's a little different because you know what I'm saying. That's more like that's sports. Sports is always gonna be relevant to me. So I say sports is cool, but like music and concerts and dog fighting and horse racing and stuff. Man, come on, man. But you won't give the person or help the person out next to you that stay right down the street from you $200, $300, knowing that you're gonna see him every day. You work it out. So the rich is just getting richer by the middle class. And don't get me wrong, the poor people do it too, man. They spend their bread too, their last dollar. Or the women, we go out there, y'all go out there and get your hair done, spend $700, $800 when you could buy your house or you could buy your car, you can buy something to invest it. So middle class people, we just invest things and just living off of saving. And that's about it. Unless you just keep grinding. That's why it's good to be with somebody articulate just like you, the nation. And then your other half, y'all come together and y'all just build. I think it's better. Four hands is better than one. All the way, son. So, and then the richer, all they doing, once they get rich, all they doing is feeding us this entertainment. I go to the movies. I like going to the movies, okay? Going to the movies and seeing the good movies is okay. I've probably been to a movie theater more than I ever been to a concert. And then, you come back to what I was saying, at the end of the day, spend your money wisely. Like, you can help other people. People can help you. Help is like the most powerful word in the world. So, when you talk about helping someone, that I'm talking about someone that's doing just as much as you doing. I ain't talking about somebody that's at the bottom of the map and they don't care and they don't want to be with you. And stop spending all this money on a person that you with, trying to renegotiate y'all relationship. What it should be is y'all work together, go get some bread, set goals for yourselves, stay off the phone, spend as much time as you can, as much as you working, spend as much time being with that person, and y'all communicate, y'all talk, y'all figure it out. Especially if you're arguing too much, you need to tone it down and try to come out with a solution to not argue and find other ways to speak your piece. You might not want to, something that you really want to say to a person, you feel me? Something that you really want to say to a person, you don't have to say it to them right then. You can tell them at an appropriate time. When you come, your blood pressure ain't up. So that's the middle class and the rich, and then, one thing about all that money, you can't take it with you. So the best thing to do is just live wealthy enough. If you make $50 million a year or even $10 million a year, right? Nobody should even know where you at or what you got going on. You shouldn't even be in the midst of things. Stay out the loop. Hootie hoo. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I'm about to get off of here. Help the person around you. Talk to people. You know what I mean? Speak to people. Speak from your heart. And the people that is not on your level when it comes to respect, like me, I got a rule. Someone come at me funny or somebody come at me at a certain way that I don't want to be came at, like, all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warn you like 2 or 3 times. I'm going to do you like them Geminis. I'm going to give you like 3, 4, 5 warnings, right? And if you coming at me at a way that I don't think is respectful, I'm gonna lower my voice, lower my tone, and then it's just gonna casually start turning into something different. Yes, sir. So if I'm warning you and I'm not talking back to you and I'm not yelling and I'm calm, you should respect that. That's the kind of people you need to be around, okay? And you heard it live from Anakin 9.5 Beats. So shout out to the 49ers, man. Yeah, the sports talk. That's coming this fall. We just cooking it up right now when it comes to the recap of 2004. And in the future, I gave you just a few jewels. I might do a part 2. I gave you a few jewels getting ready for the next 6 months, baby, because it's very important for 2025. 2025 is going to be a great year. It's going to bounce back like 2023. And for the people that's going through the struggle, you feel me? that's gotten divorced, or they feel like they don't have somebody to talk to, or their main person is cheating on them, or someone stalling them by being in a real relationship. Hold on just a little while longer within yourself, man. Take a break from people. Get off the internet. Block people. You know what I mean? Stay on your grind. If you don't like your job, get ready to start looking for other jobs. It's all about preparation and concentration, mental awareness. If you spending too much time around somebody or you working too hard, man, take you a break. You know what I'm saying? Get that nap. Go come home, don't even eat, drink your bottle of water and go to sleep. Yeah, man. All right, man. Love y'all, man. This is Anakin 9.5, The Beats. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. More content coming to you soon. We're going to keep it fresh. We're going to keep it Gucci. We're going to keep it easy. Please. You heard it first. Love y'all.